Welcome back to Cover Killer Nation's Heavy Metal Holidays. Here we have another couple of bands for you to check out from heavy metal's history, so you might have something brand new to listen to during this holiday season, whichever it is that you happen to celebrate. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. On with the bands.
Viking metal is a lot of fun, and it's not often that we get to talk about a band from the Faroe Islands, but we get to do that with the band Tyr. Now, I remember checking these guys out around the same time that I started getting into groups such as coverkillernation, and Tyr was a group that sounded just a little bit different. This was a group that was able to really take the whole Viking metal philosophy a little bit further, and also sort of add a little bit of progressive twinge to it, but not nearly as much as you would hear in a band such as Enslaved. Albums such as Ragnarok really grew and escalated my love of the band, but some of the later albums, especially some of the newer ones, have really laid the foundation for what it means to be a truly unique product. Check these guys out if you're any sort of fan of Viking metal or folk metal, considering they will make a nice addition to your collection. Just about any other fan of this style of music would agree that Tyr is an underrated group, but one that definitely is deserving of all the attention. I had a man recently over on the Facebook group say that I should do a video of the top 10 longest metal songs in existence. While these would probably be songs of very close length, one that definitely comes to mind to every heavy metal fan, or at least those that are into doom metal, is Sleep with their song Dope Smoker off of the album of the same name. This is definitely one that takes stoner metal to a brand new level, and has certainly, along with bands such as Kyuss, encouraged a brand new generation full of doomed and stoned faithful that have really taken this ball and rolled it to some magnificent levels. Think about the fact that we recommended Elder in the very first, I think, episode of this very, project. I almost said show. Might be a little high right now, mainly because I was listening to Sleep. You should probably listen to Sleep. This stuff won't put you to sleep, but it will keep you pretty damn relaxed. So if you like some Bud and you like some tunes, combine those two together and check Sleep out. Damn the machine! Gamma Ray is freaking awesome. And they also are looked at with a really strange distinction. They're looked at as just as influential as the founding fathers of power metal, even though they're not one of the founding fathers of power metal. Okay, they kind of are. Kai Hansen was in Halloween before he started Gamma Ray, and Halloween's definitely one of the founding fathers of power metal, but you kind of get what the hell I'm talking about. These guys are given that term because they have really helped shape what power metal is today, alongside bands such as Halloween, either that or other groups like it. But the album that really got me hooked on Gamma Ray was No World Order from 2001. Now, their most recent album was Empire of the Undead in 2014, which we did an album review for on this channel. But they also have albums that are considered even more influential than this, such as the very first two that they put out, Heading for Tomorrow and Sigh No More. Those are definitely seen as huge. Really, whenever you look down their discography, there's nothing here that is really all of that bad. Everything has some really great quality to it and advances power metal a little bit further. You might consider power metal cheesy. Maybe you're the cheesy one, mofo, because Gamma Ray, they're freaking awesome, and they don't give a shit what you think. They just consider you part of the machine and say, damn the machine. And with that being said, thanks for stopping in for day number 9 of Cover Killer Nation's 12 Days of Heavy Metal. Hopefully you found some new bands to check out, and if not, you can leave some recommendations in the comments below of other bands that are like those that were mentioned today. And please, do me this favor this holiday season, and stop back in tomorrow for day number 10 of Cover Killer Nation's A Very Heavy Metal Holidays, and definitely come for day 12, as we have a really special treat planned for that day. Talk to you later.